Now, first warning weather with Jim Spencer.
More incredible footage coming in today from yesterday's outbreak in Oklahoma. Look at the van right there. It has just been caught by a tornado. We'll rewind it and you'll see it again in slow motion, maybe without the banner. It just being caught by the tornado. One of many vehicles there overturned on several highways. Many of these tornadoes went right down I-40. No one killed in any vehicles, we understand, but one traveler was killed by his own RV as it was blown over on top of him at a rest truck stop up there. Now, let me show you this other piece of tornado footage. This is amazing. This is what you call a multiple vortex tornado. There's just one right there. But if you keep an eye to the right side of your screen, you'll see another tornado come over into the picture. Sometimes you can get 3 or 4. In fact, there were reports of 5 what we call vortices in association with this tornado yesterday near Medford, Oklahoma, near the Kansas border. Here it comes. And as those two wrap up, they can form a very large and dangerous tornado. And when you see this particular feature right there, that's called dead man walking. If you ever see that, run for cover, because that means that several vortexes or vortices in a tornado are trying to come together and form a big one. That's exactly what happened in Gerald in 1997. Started off as about 3 separate vortices and ended up as an F5. Amazing footage. Everybody had a camera up there yesterday, and it was hard to catch these things. They were moving 60 miles per hour. This is our storm profiler, which plots severe weather reports. And every one of these little red tornado icons, a tornado report yesterday, I mean, they were all over Oklahoma. From the Texas border into Kansas, more than 35 of them, if you counted all of them. Now, the Weather Service is still doing storm surveys to figure out if some of these were multiple reports or what, but they know of at least 10 long track tornadoes yesterday across the state. And that blinking tornado right there, that's a tornado warning just an hour ago for Woodward, Oklahoma. A funnel cloud was descending from the sky, but no tornado touchdown there. Woodward, Oklahoma, kind of famous for one of the worst tornadoes of all time that killed 107 people back in 1947. That tornado was 2 miles wide. Incredible. Well, here in Texas, at least in our part of Texas, it's like a summertime pattern. Current temperatures up to or close to 80 degrees in some areas, 81 right now in Llano. In the morning, we start off 10 degrees warmer than normal at 73 and cloudy. By noon, 84. Mostly cloudy. Afternoon, 92 and partly sunny. Yes, 92 degrees again tomorrow. Partly cloudy and 78 right now. 78 degrees out at ABIA. Our winds are south-southeasterly. A little breezy out there tonight. Mold count today high. Pecan low and grass medium. Tomorrow, everything could be just a little bit higher around our state. Mainly 70s and 80s at this hour. 69 the cool spot up in Amarillo. You see the one lone thunderstorm that formed there near Woodward, firing up right there tonight. Everything else too stable across Oklahoma, but not for long. There is another intense area of low pressure developing out here over the Central Rockies, and this one will be a little different in terms of what it does with our weather. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot like today was. But on Thursday, that system to the north is going to drag a front into our area, which could generate some thunderstorms. We're in the slight risk for severe weather area Thursday from Austin westward into the hill country. And then the upper level wind flow is going to result in that front stalling out. It's paralleling it, which means we could have rain again with little disturbances riding this flow on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday. The National Weather Service is actually projecting that here in central Texas, we could see 2 to 4 inches of rainfall in the time frame Thursday through Sunday. Now, that's a little more typical of May. Temperatures tonight in the 70s, highs tomorrow, back up into the low 90s before the pattern becomes a little more unsettled beginning Thursday. 73 in Austin tonight, breezy south winds, 92 tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun. We'll start adding rainfall chances on Thursday, 40%. 30% on Friday, back up to a 40% chance on Saturday, and we may have to adjust these probabilities likely upward as we get a better handle on how this all comes together as we head into the weekend. Chance of rain will continue all the way through at least early Monday. Tomorrow morning on Austin News Today, we'll have the latest on the weather and traffic together as we do every morning beginning at 5 a.m.